Hello friends and welcome back to the Tech Avasti. Today we will check what is the Couchbase database and how we can set up the Couchbase database using the Docker on your local. No need to install on your local machine. We can use the Docker desktop utility to use the Docker image of a Couchbase and run the Docker Couchbase on your local. Set up a cluster of a Couchbase and how we can use that one by just importing the sample database. So we'll look into this. So what is the Couchbase database? As you guys are aware, in the industry we have the buzz about the NoSQL database. The Couchbase database is the one of the NoSQL database. So as per the Couchbase official website, the definition of a Couchbase is the Couchbase is an award-winning distributed NoSQL cloud database. It delivers unmatched versatility, performance, scalability, and financial value across the cloud. So it's across the cloud, on-premises, hybrid, distributed cloud, and edge computing deployments such as your mobile devices as well. So Couchbase is a NoSQL database that you can utilize over your mobile devices or edge devices as well as your cloud systems as well on your bare metal hardware as well. So this is about it. Let's to set up a Couchbase on using the Docker. First you need a Docker desktop on your machine. If you are using Mac OS, I already created the video. That video link is already there in the description. You can go ahead and check that if you wanted to set up the Docker on your local. I hope Docker is on your system. You can check on the Mac if Docker icon is available here. You can check that way, as well as by using the CLI utility. We can verify which Docker version is available by firing the docker-v command. Okay, first we need to pull the first you have to visit to the official website Docker Hub, where you will see the Couchbase official image is there, which is from the, if you look here, Docker official image of the Couchbase. Don't pull the random images, it may affect your systems. Okay, so this is the Docker official image of a Couchbase. If you below here look at this container Linux 64-bit image storage. These are the different tag which is about the Couchbase image. If you scroll down here, different tags are mentioned. Whenever the new release of a Couchbase database release, similar kind of a tag for that particular image associated with that Docker image is also released here. So for our today's demonstration, we'll pull the enterprise 6.6.2 version that we will use for our today's demonstration. So how we need to pull the image? By using the simple command docker pull Couchbase, and what is the tag or which version we wanted to use for our demonstration. For our demonstration we are using this 6.6.2. so if you look the command here, I already mentioned docker pull Couchbase enterprise 6.6.2. once your image is available, that we can check by firing the command docker images. Right now I don't have any images available, but if you look here in the first tab, I already started pulling the image. To save our time, docker pull Couchbase and the tag 6.6.2. so it's already more than 50% is completed, so we'll wait for me some time. In the meantime, we'll look the another option, how we will run the Couchbase in your local. So we need to fire the command docker run -d, that is in the detached mode. The name of our container, that is I just provided the cbdb, that is the Couchbase database. Okay, and the port mapping, different port map 8091 to 8094, and same for from container to your external world. Okay, so these two groups we have provided to open the port or port mapping, and the image and the tag for that image. Once that is done, we already provided the mapping for that port, so you can go ahead and visit the this URL localhost 8091. Why 8091? Because we provided here mapping for that to see the Couchbase console is up or not. So let's wait for a moment to complete this part. Okay, yeah, it's almost completed, so we'll skip. I'll just stop the video for a moment. Once this is done, we'll resume back. So let's go ahead and run our docker command to run the Docker container from the image For that, we'll just open the new tab here. We'll first check whether any whether any container is there or not. So no container is running. Okay, so we'll run this command, docker run, data mode, name of that container, port mapping, and everything, image and the tag. Let's wait for a moment to make this up. Okay, let's see here, docker ps. Yeah, this container is created. If you look, let me expand a bit here. If you look here, this is the Couchbase Enterprise Edition. 11 seconds ago this is up. Okay, we'll just check the logs for our container. What happened? Yeah, if you look the logs, Couchbase is available. This is the option where Couchbase is available or the logs. We'll hit the endpoint to check whether Couchbase's container or cluster is accessible or not. Okay, now Couchbase server is available. Let's go ahead and set up the cluster. Okay, parallelly you can check the logs as well here. So now we don't have any existing cluster, so we'll mention cluster demo, name administrator, we'll use the some password. Okay, now next, accept the terms. We have to accept those. If you want to read it. Okay, this is the localhost IP, Couchbase data. Okay, and this is the default allocation of a memory. Based on your quotas, you can change these settings as well. For what are the services, which service you wanted to allocate, how much memory. Okay, save and finish. So we'll see insufficient memory to satisfy the services. Okay, for now we'll just remove this analytics, search we need, eventing we don't need. Okay, and we'll reduce memory as well. 125 is fine. 125 here is also fine, or 256. So by default 256 is required here. Okay, for this one as well 256. Okay, no problem. Okay, cluster is set up now. If you look here, dashboard, nothing is there. Servers, one server is running. Okay, because we are on the local and every service is running on one single server. We don't have any bucket right now with this one, so if you want we can add the bucket. Okay, so sample data is there, so we'll choose the beer sample data and we'll load this data. Okay, and we'll go back. One node is pending. This is the data for in the sample bucket. So we'll verify whether it's working fine or not by using this nickel query. So same, we have the SQL query. Similar fashion here we have the nickel query, and where we can execute by using this. Select the query tab and here okay, services unavailable for us. Okay, wait for the moment to make it up and we'll execute the sample query, that is the nickel query. Okay, so this is about the local Couchbase setup, cluster on your local, and you can verify the different stats based on your memory availability. You can enable the different services like eventing and analytics, and you can validate. So that's it for now. Thank you. We will meet next time.